At one time, the internet had only one king. Before Google, before Facebook, before YouTube, there was Yahoo. If you opened the internet in the early days, Yahoo was the first page you saw. News, emails, sports, finance, search, everything lived inside Yahoo. People didn't say search on Google back then. They said, check it on Yahoo. Yahoo had millions of users. Billions of dollars. In the world's attention, experts believed Yahoo would rule the internet forever. But today, Yahoo is almost forgotten. What went wrong? How did the company that could have owned Google and Facebook lose everything? This is not just the story of a company. This is a story about missed chances, ego, and how success can slowly destroy vision. And by the end of this video, you'll understand why being on top is often the most dangerous place to be. Yahoo was born in 1994. At a time when the internet was still new and confusing, two university students, Jerry Yang and David Philo, were simply trying to organize websites they liked. There was no grand business plan, no dream of building a giant company. They created a simple directory, a list of websites, sorted into categories: news, sports, education, entertainment. They called it Yahoo back then. Finding information online was difficult. Search engines were weak. The internet felt like a messy library with no index. Yahoo solved this problem. Instead of searching blindly, people could browse, click, explore, and users loved it. Within months, Yahoo's directory became one of the most visited places on the internet. Traffic exploded. Investors noticed. What started as a student project quickly turned into a company with massive attention. Yahoo went public in 1996, and overnight, it became one of the fastest-growing tech companies in history. The internet finally had a guide, and Yahoo was leading the way, but success was coming too fast. And with it, the first invisible danger. By the late 1990s, Yahoo was no longer just a website. It was the internet itself. Millions of people started their day on Yahoo email. News, weather, sports, stock prices, everything was there. Companies didn't ask, should we advertise online? They asked, are we advertising on Yahoo? Yahoo's user base crossed tens of millions, then hundreds of millions. Money poured in. Its stock price skyrocketed. At one point, Yahoo was valued higher than many traditional media giants combined. Inside the company, confidence turned into belief. Belief that Yahoo didn't need to change. Belief that no one could replace it. Instead of focusing on building the best technology, Yahoo focused on becoming a media empire, portals, ads. Content search was important, but not the priority, and that decision quietly changed everything. Because while Yahoo was busy expanding sideways, another small company was focusing on just one thing, and that company was about to knock on Yahoo's door. As Yahoo grew bigger, its focus slowly began to change. The company no longer saw itself as a technology innovator. It wanted to be a media giant. More pages, more ads, more content. Inside Yahoo, success created comfort, and comfort killed urgency. Search, the very thing that helped users find information, was treated as just another feature. It's not the core product. Instead of asking, how do we build the best search engine? Yahoo asked, how do we keep users on our pages longer? This shift was subtle, but dangerous, because while Yahoo was busy filling its homepage with ads and news, users were starting to want something simpler. They didn't want to browse anymore. They wanted answers. And somewhere else, a small company was building a search engine that was fast, clean, and incredibly accurate. Yahoo saw it. Yahoo even used it, but Yahoo never truly believed it was a threat. That belief, that they were too big to be challenged, became their first fatal mistake. In the early 2000s, Yahoo realized something important. Its search technology wasn't good enough. So, Yahoo did something that would later become legendary. It partnered with Google. Yes, Google. At that time, Google was a small, almost unknown company. It had no media empire. No flashy homepage, just one thing: the best search engine on the internet, Yahoo used. Google's search results on its own website. Every search on Yahoo was quietly powered by Google, and for a moment, it worked. But here's the shocking part. Yahoo had the chance to buy Google, not once, but more than once. The price. A few $1 billion to Yahoo's leadership, Google looked like just another tool, not a future king. They believed Yahoo was the brand. Google was just the engine. So Yahoo walked away. That single decision allowed Google to grow, learn, and eventually replace Yahoo completely. And Yahoo lost the most important opportunity in internet history. After missing Google, Yahoo still had time. The internet was growing fast. Social media was just beginning. And once again, Yahoo stood at the door of the future. In 2006, Yahoo had the chance to buy a small social networking site called Facebook. Facebook was young. No massive profits. Just fast user growth. Yahoo showed interest. Talks happened. The deal was close. But once again, hesitation took over. Yahoo believed the price was too high. They believed Facebook was just a trend. They believed Yahoo could build something similar on its own, so they walked away. That decision repeated the same pattern. See the future doubt, the future reject. The future of Facebook went on to dominate the world. Yahoo stayed behind. 2 chances. 2 giants missed. And now, the damage inside Yahoo was becoming impossible to hide. By now, Yahoo's biggest problem wasn't competition. It was itself. Inside the company, there was no clear direction. Too many ideas. Too many priorities. Too many leaders. Yahoo changed CEOs again and again. Each new leader came with a new vision and erased the old one. Employees were confused. Teams worked without purpose. Innovation slowed down. Yahoo tried everything. As the years passed, Yahoo slowly disappeared from people's lives. Users no longer started their day on Yahoo. They searched on Google. They connected on Facebook. They watched on YouTube. Traffic dropped. Its influence vanished. Its stock collapsed in 2017. The unthinkable happened. Yahoo, once worth over $100 billion, was sold for a fraction of its value. A company that once defined the internet became just another name in history. There was no single moment of failure, no sudden collapse, just years of hesitation, missed chances. In fear of change, Yahoo didn't fail because it lacked resources. It failed because it lacked courage. And with that, an era officially ended. Yahoo's story is not just about technology. It's about human behavior. Yahoo didn't lose because it was weak. It lost because it was comfortable. Success made Yahoo believe the future would wait, that change could be delayed, that being big was enough. But the world doesn't wait. Opportunities come quietly. They knock once, sometimes twice, and then they move on. Yahoo saw Google. Yahoo saw Facebook. But fear of losing what it already had stopped it from building what it could become. And that lesson applies to all of us. In life, in business, in dreams, the biggest danger is not failure. The biggest danger is refusing to change. Because if you don't choose growth, the world will choose it for you. And by the time you realize it, it may already be too late.